these are some of the few features of Sbitx which makes it a very interesting rig for CW work. And to get into CW, you first choose the mode, which is CW, and then you can, I'm on CW reverse, let me just take CW, and I'll choose an appropriate bandwidth. 400 hertz is my favorite bandwidth here. And I'm going to crank up the RF just so that you can see the noise floating above the baseline here. So with this, there are three ways to send CW. One is, of course, through the keyer here, or a straight key, or I can add a keyboard, use a keyboard with this, connecting it with the Bluetooth, or use the keyboard which is built into the system itself. For instance, I can keep sending things by just typing on this, and I do that when I'm oh, there's somebody here. So there is a signal here, and I'll try calling him. This is view to BVB, and I have let me just wipe this out. So this is view to BVB, and I'm going to call him back and say that his report was about, let's say, 5. One second, that's done, and the sent report is 599. So I can open the macros and reply to him. So with the macro, it's going to pick up the call sign and the report that I'm sending to him. And you can see that scroll by here. And this is going at 12 words per minute. I can increase the speed also a little. So I'm thanking him. Thank you for the QSO. Stop. How copy. View to BVB. This is view to ESC. So this is a formatted message that is stored here in the macros, and it picks up the call sign and the report that has to be sent out. So let's see if view to BVB picked up my message. He sent me my report. I think he's and the decoding that you see here is happening through FLDG, which is running in the background. So he's also given me a 599. So I'm going to put that also in as a report of mine, and I'm going to press the log button, which will log this call, and I can actually see this in the logbook. So you see that the call has been logged here. So everything works right here, and the decoder, as you can see, is doing a fairly good job, but don't depend upon it too much, because at times it may not work very well depending on the noisy band conditions, etc. But that's the CW work in a nutshell, and you can see that it's actually a pretty interesting rig with all bandwidths, decoding, logging, and the logbook all working together. Thank you so much.